Hey Quiz Donkey crew, welcome back! Today it's a human anatomy quiz. 50 questions, 10 special segments. You'll have 10 seconds each round, so think fast. Like, subscribe, and let's go! What is the largest organ in the human body? It's skin, your body's largest organ. How many chambers does the human heart have? It's 4, 2 atria and 2 ventricles. What is the smallest bone in the human body? It's the stapes found deep in your ear. Which organ is responsible for pumping blood throughout the body? It's the heart, pumping non-stop all day. What is the medical term for the kneecap? It's the patella, your kneecap's real name. True or false? You were born with more bones than you have now. It's true. Many bones fuse together as you grow. How many bones are in the adult human body? It's 206 bones in total. Which part of the brain controls balance and coordination? It's the cerebellum, your body's balance center. What is the body's largest internal organ? It's the liver, doing over 500 jobs. Which gland is known as the body's master gland? It's the pituitary, controlling all your other glands. How many pairs of ribs does a typical human have? It's 12 pairs, 24 ribs total. Odd one out. Which of these isn't part of digestion? It's the trachea, that's part of your airway. What is the longest bone in the human body? It's the femur, your thigh bone. Which blood cells help fight infection? They're white blood cells, your immune defenders. What is the name of the body's largest artery? It's the aorta, wide as a garden hose. How many lungs does the human body have? You have 2 lungs, 1 on each side. What is the main function of red blood cells? They carry oxygen all around your body. Word association. I say pump, what comes to mind? It's the heart, your body's non-stop pump. Which organ produces insulin? It's the pancreas. It also helps digest food. What is the outer layer of skin called? It's the epidermis, your skin's outer shield. Which part of the eye controls how much light enters? It's the iris. It also gives your eyes color. How many teeth does an adult human typically have? It's 32, including your wisdom teeth. What is the largest muscle in the human body? It's the gluteus maximus, your biggest muscle. I have a left and right side and never rest. What am I? It's your heart beating non-stop. Which organ filters waste from the blood to produce urine? It's the kidneys, filtering 50 gallons a day. What is the medical term for the voice box? It's the larynx, home to your vocal cords. How many vertebrae are in the human spine? It's 33, stacked from neck to tailbone. Which organ is responsible for breathing? It's the lungs, filled with tiny air sacs. What connects muscles to bones? It's tendons, tough cords linking the two. This or that, which has more bones, your hand or your foot? It's your hand, 27 bones to 26. Which part of the brain is responsible for memory and emotions? It's the hippocampus, shaped like a tiny seahorse. What is the main function of the digestive system? It breaks down the food you eat. Which bone is also known as the collarbone? It's the clavicle, often the first bone broken. What gas do our cells need to produce energy? It's oxygen, fuel for every cell. Which organ stores bile produced by the liver? It's the gallbladder, storing bile for digestion. Guess the number. How many liters of blood are in your body? It's about 5 liters, roughly 8% of you. What is the human body's main source of energy? It's glucose, glucose, sugar from the food you eat. Which part of the small intestine is closest to the stomach? It's the duodenum, the first short stretch. What is the function of red bone marrow? It produces your red and white blood cells. Which sense organ is responsible for hearing? It's your ears, turning sound waves into signals. What is the name of the protective membrane covering the brain and spinal cord? It's the meninges, wrapped in 3 protective layers. Anagram unscramble this body part. It's stomach, hiding right there in plain sight. Which hormone is known as the fight or flight hormone? It's adrenaline released when you're stressed or excited. What is the central nervous system made up of? It's your brain and spinal cord together. Which muscle contracts and relaxes to help you breathe? It's the diaphragm, working nonstop beneath your lungs. What part of the body do you use to taste food? It's your tongue, covered in tiny taste buds. Which joint type gives your shoulders such a wide range of motion? It's a ball and socket joint, like your hip. Put it in order. What's the correct path food takes through your body? It's mouth, esophagus, stomach, then intestines. What is the main function of the skeletal system? It supports and protects your entire body. Which chamber of the heart pumps oxygenated blood to the rest of the body? It's the left ventricle, your heart's strongest chamber. What is the name of the fluid that cushions joints? It's synovial fluid, slick like raw egg whites. Which organ is part of both the digestive and respiratory systems? It's the pharynx, shared by food and air. What is the name for the body's process of maintaining a stable internal environment? It's homeostasis, keeping everything in perfect balance. 2 truths and a lie. One of these facts is false. The lie's about the newborn skeleton. It's soft cartilage. Which vitamin does the body produce when exposed to sunlight? It's vitamin D, helping your body absorb calcium. What is the main function of white blood cells? They fight off infections, your immune soldiers. Which part of the nephron is responsible for filtering blood in the kidney? It's the glomerulus, your kidney's tiny filter. What is the average resting heart rate for adults? It's 60 to 100 beats per minute. Which body part protects the brain? It's your skull, 22 bones fused together. Fill in the blank. What's the largest gland in your body? It's the liver, pulling off 500 jobs. That's 50 anatomy questions completed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next quiz.